Hey folks, welcome back to the channel where it's all about racing. In this case, it's going to be all about F1 racing. And what you're looking at right now is a Stone Model Exclusive 143 scale resin model car on this oversized base, box, jewel cover, you name it. Very, very cool. And to put the size of this into perspective, there's a look at a standard Spark 143 scale model. As you can see, quite different. On the top, it's Spark 2018. You see AMG Petronas on the inside of the box. And as I move this thing around, here's one end of it, and you'll see a picture of the car with the trophy, I suppose signifying his win at Abu Dhabi. The other side is a cool close-up picture of his helmet and him in the cab of the car. I absolutely love it. And wait till you see the helmet. The helmet is really nicely done by Spark in this model. And the back of it looks like such. Now, Lewis Hamilton scored his 11th win of the 2018 F1 Championship at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, finishing 4 seconds ahead of second-place rival Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel. Now, this Stone Model Exclusive commemorates Hamilton's 5th World Championship, although he had secured the World Drivers' Championship at the next GP, the 19th of the 21 races of the year, and Mercedes was also clinched their 5th consecutive Constructors' Championship. I think you've got a really good-looking model here. I mean, you know, Spark and mid-champs, they all make really good models. The majority of the models I have are Spark because in 143 scale, I don't take mine off the bases, and I prefer the Spark construction over the mini-champs, which I think just look awful cheesy and cheap. This being an oversized box, I mean, I almost don't have room for this thing. It's almost like putting a 118 scale car in a 143 scale space. I mean, you got burnouts all over the board here in the front of the base. Looks like such. Just a really, really nice job done by Spark. I think the front end, the wing, look really sharp. Zoom in on that. I mean, they did a beautiful job. I don't know what all those little pieces are that are on the wing. Somebody else can probably tell me what it is, but I think it looks really, really sharp. Nose looks great. Suspension looks good. Camera hub's very, very sharp. Now, the wheels they're just badass looking. I love the orange. It might be red on it. It looks like it's orange. I don't know. But anyhow, it looks good. It kind of fits with the theme of the car with the number 44. I just like the way that it looks. I think the wheels are very, very nicely done, both front and rear. Of course, the rear wheel, as always, is substantially deeper than the front. Now there's looking back, I guess, looking at the halo. I like how the mirrors sit upon the side pods, and there's a lot of textured parts of the barge board, the floor, I think that just look really, really sharp. I absolutely love Lewis Hamilton's helmet. I mean, guys, that thing, I think, just looks absolutely phenomenal in gold. Notice the cockpit has 2 more aerials there. There are also 2 aerials on the nose in addition to the pitot tube. And this thing is loaded with aerials. I just love how I'm going to turn this around, how the blue of the Mercedes Petronas flows from the nose all the way through the side pods until you get to the rear. The floorboard's kind of unspectacular looking, but I do love the air intake for the engine with the silver and the black. It just blends very, very nicely. It looks really sharp. And I think, as I mentioned before, with the helmet and everything else, I think Mini Champs has done a very, very good job with the cockpit. The wheel itself is not spectacular. I mean, there are those of you that tell me that Spark just kind of does. Oops, sorry about that. I was trying to zoom in and actually zoomed out, but there's a look at the steering wheel. Again, just not that spectacular, not that interesting, and it may be generic. I think the helmet looks really, really good. I just love looking at how they've done that. Incredibly good work by the folks at Spark. There's a good look at the rear of the car, the exhausts. Everything looks sharp, the suspension work, the diffuser, the big-ass tires. I do love the rear wing. I think it's absolutely cool looking with the silver and the blue accents. Number 44. And let me just pull back here. And the exhaust looks really interesting. With the wing, the inside with the Petronas green. on the inside of the, I guess, the wing end caps, as you might call them. Very, very neat. Folks, bottom line is you got a really, really good car here. If you can still get this from Stone Model, that's www.stonemodelcars.com. They're based out of Houston, Texas, I believe. They make some really nice, this is about the fourth oversized 143 scale Formula One model that I have purchased from them. I think it's really neat, good looking, very sharp. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll be back to sports cars.